Hi everyone, this is Chronicle. This will be the second part of the updates for this event. And then finally the skill information from the official website has just released. And then let's check it out. Well, first thing first, this will be the new Mementos leader skill for the loose bird. Well, finally the loose bird has the leader skill. And then these are the example of the leader skill. Well, this more leader skill is quite good for the strike physical attacker. And then this Aluma Mementos also quite good for magic attack strike attacker. Not bad actually, but there's no HP increase, so beware. And then next is, okay, the if skill changes. Well, basically all of her attack skill change into strike attack instead of a slash. And then she has the new skill changes after a skill attack. Well, I think it's quite powerful, but it's only for one turn. And during the skill changes, the selected skill will have super power up, especially the new added skill from the picture above. Well, it's really very powerful. I already highlight in the blue wordings. Well, it's an 8-hit fire strike attack and ignores the shield with 100% hit and ignores the reaction ability and with the CT down. And before the skill activated, physical attack, physical defense, magic attack, and physical defense greatly drain. Even though it's a one turn, but it's really very good. But the shooting range is only just one. And then she also very good against the melee unit, as well as with the charge sharp and the jewel cost half, and with the jewel regen, and then with the debuff. Yeah, it's really quite good for the changes. And then next is, well, this phrase also quite interesting. There's a new added skill which is a magic cover skill. Well, basically it's a moving skill and with the magic defense plus 300. Basically it's magic defense times 4. And then with the max jewel half debuff, I think this is a totally new debuff. And then with the status attack and so, and his reaction ability is quite good. It reduces the opponent's slash and magic attack and can be stacked 2 times and deals the opponent attacks 2 times. So basically, if the opponent never use any attack, the debuff is permanent and with the jewel damage. So it's quite good. And then next is, whoa, the cooldown drop plus. Well, I don't know what to say about his skill, but his skill concept is near to the Dios with a very high critical damage. But then I think he can be another Zaha because he got a charge times 5. But then he got a very powerful buff. I call it a double trigger. Well, during the double trigger, some of his skill will have the damage increase. And then with the pierce resistance debuff can be stacked, also quite good. And then with the new skill above, it is a 6-hit dark pierce attack and ignores the opponent defense and shield, but conceals the HP, but it's okay. And with the 100% hit and property of critical, and during the double trigger, the power increase and with the death sentence 2 count. Interesting. And then the shooting range is 4 and the height is unlimited. So basically he can hit anywhere within range of 4. And then his reaction ability added extra HP drain. So it further increases his survival rate. So it's quite good. And then next is, okay, this is a new Mementos for the bride and groom, and it's a normal Mementos. And then there's 2 visual ability, one is for the face and one is for the if. Well, basically it's a super strong versus a female or male unit, and then with the status and so and so. And then for the status up, well, for the phrase, it increases the magic resistance when you max break. And then for the if, it added extra jewel cost down. So overall it's quite good, especially for the phrase, since he got the magic cover. So reduce the magic attack with the magic resistance, it is quite good. And then next is, okay, this is their Memento Skill. Well, it's a very long description for the weapon ability. Well, basically it's really very simple. For the phrase or if, either increase the attack or resistance for the first weapon ability, and then for the second ability, either a HP regen or jewel regen on the others, and then if it is a female or male unit, all of them will have the bonus as well. And then they themselves also have the buff. Well, whether it's an all defense buff or all attack buff. So it's really a very simple weapon ability, but it is quite powerful if you have the phrase and if together at the same thing. and with the 2 mementos and the 2 weapons for each of them. And then next is, okay, this is a cooldown limited mementos, yeah, limited. And then for the visual ability looks very powerful. When his HP is very low, the damage increase, and then with the 100% hit, and with the penetrate effect, and with the property of critical. And then if you max build these mementos, it further increase the power as well with the speed buff when he has the double trigger. And then for the group skill, it's very nice. When you max build the mementos, you have the dual regen. Okay, it's really very good. And with the dark attack up at accuracy and critical damage. Ooh, very nice. But it's a limited mementos, as I said earlier. And then next is a Memento Skill, also really very good for cooldown, especially the weapon ability. When his HP is below 50%, you have the dual regen again, and then of his HP cost reduced. I think it's reduced by 100% like Zaha. And then if you equip this accessory with his weapon, it permanently increases his physical attack, speed and all attack. Ooh, interesting. So I guess I need to get these mementos for him. And then next is, okay, these are normal mementos for Lei Chelu. And then this mementos is actually quite powerful for the visual ability and the weapon ability. Later I go through. And then for the visual ability is, it's an area thunder magic strike attack with strong berserk status and push away the opponent 2 square away. And if the opponent has move or jump debuff, the skill power increase. And then if you max build these mementos, the skill power increase and also only the enemy will be getting the damage instead of your ally. So it's quite good. And then the best part is the status up. When you max build these mementos, it added as well the shooting range. If you guys got watched the previous update, she has 2 passive that is increased the shooting range. And then with these mementos, it further increased her shooting range. Interesting. And then this is not the end. The next thing is the Memento Skill. As you can see, the weapon ability is a buff panel. Okay, it increases the speed, strike attack up. Okay, but the best part is shooting range +1. So basically you can team her with all of the shooting party. Seriously, all shooting party. And then it disappears after a period of time. So basically this buff panel is really very nice for all of the shooting attack. As well as you can see, the status increase, you also increase the jump. And then the mementos also increase the jump for the status. So she got jump +2. So she can jump very high, I don't know. And then next is, okay, this is a cooldown leader skill for the Holy Knights group. Well, it's quite a good leader skill for attacking for the pierce attacker. And then for the recognition of these 2 mementos, when you guys have these 2 mementos and limit break once, you can get their relief. So total you can get 2 relief for the loose bird. So it's not a bad recognition, but it's only limited during the event, so beware. Okay, next is, okay, that's all about the updates. Oh, the Eve and Phrase finally become very powerful. Both of them is used to be a limited unit. Then right now it's a normal unit, but then with the job plus, I think they finally looks like a limited unit. And then I'm also looking forward on the new unit, Lei Chelu. So I guess that's all about the updates. Thank you for watching this video. See ya, sayonara.